entire life I wanted to work with animals. I remember when I was just a kid sitting in the exact same stands as all of you, getting to see that connection the trainers shared with their animals. And I knew I had to join these amazing trainers in caring for our bottlenose dolphin and pilot whale families. Now we are truly lucky to get to care for such incredible animals and clearly build such powerful relationships with them. You all get to come here to see these high-flying, high-energy shows, but most of our time is actually spent having quiet, one-on-one time building relationships with our animals, learning about all the different things in the world that they like and dislike, and discovering brand new and creative ways of making each and every day fun and a little bit different to them. Now, one of the most common questions that we get asked here at the amphitheater is, how do you make friends with a 500-pound animal that lives in the water? And the answer truly is simply through positive reinforcement training. But the secret to being an amazing trainer is by getting to know every single animal on that individual level. Because just like every single person in this amphitheater has a completely different personality, the same thing is absolutely true of our dolphins here. So it's up to us to get to know them all to keep things fun, different, and exciting. Now, getting to know these animals plays a really important part in helping us give them the very best care possible. And clearly it is a ton of fun. This right here truly is the very best part of our job. But the second best part is getting to share them with all of you. Coming to SeaWorld as a kid instilled in me a passion for animals, conservation, and our global oceans. And it truly is my hope that today's show does the same for every single person here, but especially for my new friend Brooklyn here. It's going to be the Dolphin. Come on up here, Brooklyn. Let's give a round of applause, folks. Alright, Brooklyn, coming up these steps, you're going to keep your hands by your side for me. And you're about to meet a very special ambassador, and her name is Carly. Now, Carly is one of our youngest dolphins here at the amphitheater. She is always full of life. We love to call her Carl. It's her favorite nickname. And she's a big goofball. Brooklyn, I want you to take 2 hands like this and give Carly a big old wave hello. Very nice. Now, Brooklyn, I will say, a little bit earlier this morning, Carly here said she had they were a part of something called a mass stranding event where over 22 pilot whales breached themselves along the coast of Florida for unknown reasons. And when they were rescued, they were estimated to be just 3 months of age and only weighed 300 pounds. But since coming to SeaWorld, they've grown just a little bit, and they now each weigh over 1,700 pounds, and they are not done growing yet. Now pilot whales have a zest for life. They are extremely playful and incredibly curious, and one of the very best ways that we can build our relationship with them is in a little bit of playtime. So please watch and enjoy this very special playtime with Ava, Piper, and their favorite trainers. Let's hear it for the incredible Ava and Piper. Alrighty folks, I know that was a super special playtime, but you are not going to want to go anywhere because we are not finished yet. In fact, in just a moment, we are going to be kicking off our grand finale that's going to feature some high-flying behaviors that none of you have seen yet. But folks, if for some reason you absolutely do have to leave, I'm going to ask that you make your way up and out of the top of the amphitheater. Please do not use the side exits until we've concluded our deserve a nice big round of applause. Now as our incredible animals begin to make their way back out, we do hope that they inspire you to protect the oceans that surround us. Not just for us, but for generations to come. And it does look like the gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. So let's live it up, because the world is ours.
From the sky to the sea, to the air that we breathe, from the depths of the earth to the stars. Light up the world, run like you're born to fly, live like you'll never die, dare what you dare to dream, and everything in between. I had an epiphany one night, looking at the endless star-filled sky. The world is ours. The world is ours. The world is
Celebrate life and each other and enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld San Diego.